Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium. Welcome to a pick a card today. We're going to be doing a channeled message today for our people who are in a relationship. And we're going to ask Spirit, should I give up on this connection? Do I want to stay in this relationship? Is this relationship moving forward? Where do I stand? What are they thinking? What am I feeling? But we're going to ask Spirit, should I stay or should I go? So we have three choices today. We have the first group A is this glass striped candy, this Venetian glass. So if you feel attracted to the glass, the orange and white striped candy, this is group A, and it is the Oz Tarot. Group B is this multicolored Venetian glass, if you feel more drawn to that. And this is the Elemental Wisdom Tarot. And group C is this multicolored orange, or this orange with these orbs inside, Venetian glass, if you feel drawn to that color. This is the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. So we're going to start with our group A. So if you picked group A, the striped orange candy, this reading is for you. And we're going to ask Spirit today, should I give up on this connection? I've been in a relationship with someone. Maybe it's not going the way that I want it to go. Maybe we've been having some difficulty. And I want to know if this connection is something I should stay in. Spirit, I'm asking for your guidance today for anyone receiving this message. This is a general reading, so please take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. Thank you for joining us. Spirit, should I give up on this connection, Spirit? I have endurance. I have celebration. I have strength. And I have hidden gifts. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what tarot cards we have, and then we'll take a look at this. Okay, Spirit, please share with us the Five of Cups. I have the Seven of Cups. And I have the Two of Wands. The Eight of Cups. And the Four of Wands. Queen of Wands. I have the World. I have the Seven of Swords. I have the Nine of Cups. I have the King of Wands. The Nine of Wands. And I have the Six of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. So let's see what I'm feeling. Okay, so the first thing is this incredible, beautiful card, the Endurance. So I feel like I have been through so much already. I mean, she looks like a warrior to me. And it's this incredible sense of, how much more can I endure? How much more is going to be thrown my way? What next is coming into me? So right out of the gate, I'm just completely exasperated is the word. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of ups and downs, is how it's coming into me. I feel disappointed with my Five of Cups. Some things are good in this relationship, but some things have gone away. Some things have left. Either we're spending a lot of time arguing and fighting, and the good that was here before has spilled away. And I'm looking at what's spilled. I'm looking at what's missing. I'm looking at what's gone, and I feel disappointed. I feel um, disheartened. My Seven of Cups is the sense of chasing fancy new objects. So it's not so much the material world that you're chasing. You're wondering and dreaming, is there someone better out there? You know, if I took a jump from this relationship, am I going to be happier? It's almost the sense of daydreaming, chasing the object that I don't have to fulfill me. So you may be thinking about your future. Here's my Two of Wands. You're thinking about your future. Where am I going? Should it be with someone else? Do I have a future with this person? And the answers are not coming to you yet. I do have some kind of celebration with this person. Either, I'm coming up on an anniversary, or I have fond memories of spending time together, weddings, parties, getting dressed up, Halloween even. She looks like she's at a masquerade party. But it is this sense of hiding behind the mask, that when maybe we go to these celebrations, maybe I'm pretending. Maybe I'm pretending everything is wonderful and not everything is wonderful. Because I do feel like she's hiding. I really do. I feel like, yes, she has a glass of champagne and she can be all dressed up and put on a good show. But part of me feels like, I'm just pretending. I'm going through the motions even. My Eight of Cups, I may have to walk away from something in order to get what I want in my life. I may have to start walking. I may have to leave something behind. I don't look happy about it. So I'm definitely putting thought into that I may walk away. But I also at the same time have this incredible sense of we are still really good together. So you're going back and forth between, I'm on the fence. Should I go? Can I see my future with somebody else? Should I start looking for somebody else? Or can I make this relationship work and enjoy this relationship? Here's my Queen of Wands. So you are very determined to get what you want, is how it's coming into me. Here's this stubborn donkey. So someone is very stubborn in this relationship. They're not moving, is how it's coming into me. It's almost like, when you're trying to move a donkey, it's they don't listen, right? They don't listen and they're not moving. So somebody may be very stubborn in this relationship, and we are getting, we've just gone through a lot. And Spirit just keeps giving you the strength to keep showing up and doing the work. But I do feel like, even though she looks very strong, she has her sword, I do feel my head is down. And I do feel defeated. It's almost like, I have to lift myself up again. And some days you can do it and some days you can't, is how it's coming into me. You want the world. Look at Dorothy. This is the Wizard of Oz tarot. Look at Dorothy. She's all, she has such high dreams, and she's surrounded by all the people that love her, the Tin Man and the Scarecrow and the Lion and queen, and she has such high hopes that she just wants it all. She's literally floating in midair. Someone may have been hiding something from you. Here's my Seven of Swords, my sneaking around, hiding something, keeping something from me, not telling me the truth. That may be the combination of enduring and strength, that you feel like you're picking yourself up over and over again only to be knocked down with more lies. Almost this sense with my Nine of Cups of how do I get, I have things that I want, but I'm still not happy. My Nine of Cups tells me that you have almost everything that you need, but something is missing in this relationship. Something still isn't fulfilling you. Okay, you're still considering looking for another shining object over here, and it could be a completely different relationship. I have hidden gifts behind the veil. I have to tell you, it's definitely the sense of use your intuition. That God has given you this natural sense of intuition, to trust your own intuition, that when you close your eyes and you dig deep and you think and you listen, that the answers and the truth are in you for what is supposed to be. So they want you to tap into your own intuition. They want you to tap into that natural sense of what is important to me. Here's a King of Wands, and this king is very determined, and he is very focused on what he is, he's in charge. He's in charge. So you may have somebody in your life that is either very controlling or, hot-tempered is how it just came into me. My King of Wands has a tendency to have that fire, and it came into me as hot-tempered. So this relationship actually may have difficulty with someone having anger issues, and you feel trapped. You might feel controlled. My Nine of Wands. Maybe somebody is making you feel like you can't go anywhere. Where are you going to go? And you're just resting at the side of the road. You're just kind of feeling it all around you, is how it just came into me. Just feeling everything all around you. And here's my Six of Swords. So I gather the strength to get into the boat, and I'm ready to start a journey. That's how it's coming in. So I want to ask Spirit, are you starting a journey with this person? Are you moving forward with this person? Because I do have a celebration. I do still have hopes. You are strong. They have gray. Endings are inevitable. Almost the sense of there you are at the end of this wharf and there's nowhere for you to go. You just maybe have hit that final place where you're looking into your future. You can see that boat in the future. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. There's that temper feeling. There could be a lot of anger in this relationship. There could be a lot of fighting, physical fighting or emotional fighting. And, you're just physically, emotionally defending yourself. Stand up for yourself. But I have a lot of heat in this relationship. I have thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. So the sense of wearing an invisible crown, the sense of, you are gorgeous, and, wearing a crown of roses, like almost the sense of reminding you how beautiful you are. When was the last time someone told you how beautiful you are? And that you weren't just always defending yourself. I have the Magician. So they want you to tap into some other areas of your life. Okay. They're saying that you have this natural intuition. My Magician has the ability to do whatever they want. You can stay in this relationship if you're not ready to leave it. Okay. Or you will be given the strength to move on. But the Magician is telling me you can become anything that you set your mind to. Here's the Star. I have a new beginning. So you are definitely thinking about, where am I going? Here's my Two of Wands. Maybe you're afraid to start over. Okay, maybe you really care about this person. You've been through a lot together. And the thought of not having them and having no one is worse or very scary to you. So I just want to see what some of their thoughts are, what your thoughts might be. Maybe they're not sharing their feelings with you. So you may be going back and forth with this person. Maybe you've pushed them away because there's a lot of physical, I don't know if they're physically hurting you, but you could be fighting verbally, and maybe you push them away. They're saying, I want you back because I know that we are meant to be together. But I have to tell you, I feel like I've done this 1,000 times. I feel like we're constantly fighting. I push you away. I say, I can't do this. Almost the sense of a threat that it's over, but then it's never really over. I know in my heart that someday, somehow, we will be together. Okay, so they definitely want to be with you. I mean, I don't know, it's almost this feeling of, we fight and then we get back together, but you keep saying, how long is this going to go on? We fight more than we're happy. I've hurt you because it was easier for you to hate me than to tell you the truth. So that high intensity fighting, that, yelling at each other, hurtful words. Being together with you means hurting other people. I'm just not ready to deal with all the consequences. Maybe there's something else going on here. Okay, maybe that's the endurance. Are you waiting for this person? Is this person in a relationship even with someone else? Because should I give up on this? It's the sense of that endurance right from the beginning. Thank you for inspiring me to heal and grow. I've changed so much because of you. So this person is hopeful that they are getting better. This person is hopeful that, maybe the starting and stopping will end. You're teaching them. Maybe you're teaching them a lesson. Maybe you're teaching them that, you can't talk to me this way and expect that our relationship is going to get better. The sound of your voice, your breath in my ear, the feeling of your body does things to me I can't even explain. So there's a lot of attachment here. There's a lot of emotional attachment. You know, this is somebody that you are very connected to, but for whatever reason, you guys are really just struggling with the emotions. Maybe there's outside circumstances. There's high energy with some kind of fighting going on. There's high energy with the sense of I push you away and then you come back to me. There has to be a point when the torture ends, right? This is torture for you. This is torture for you. This back and forth energy of always some kind of drama. Here's a card that jumped out. Let's see. I don't know when, how, or where, but I know we'll find each other again. It's destiny. So this person feels like they are going to be in your life forever. They do. Even when you push them away, they feel like, you know, things are going to always somehow work out. And somehow you guys always get back together. So that's what you hold on to. But it is a lot of turmoil. It's a lot. Have an attitude of gratitude. Maybe there's things in this relationship that we can celebrate. Maybe God is trying to remind you of the joyful times and not just the hurtful times, because none of us want to be in a relationship that all we feel is hurt. In the meantime, be of service to others. So gratitude and service gets our head out of thinking about what we should be doing, what we, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. And putting time and energy into others helps us to not be in our heads with what's going on in our lives. The Two of Swords. So now you've gotten to the point where you're blocking your emotions. Okay? Blocking your heart. You're afraid of being hurt. You're afraid to walk away, that you're going to be hurt. In the meantime, you're going through a lot. Here's the Death card. Something has to give in this relationship. Okay? Some of this energy has to be let go. This energy of always hurting each other, this energy of someone being stubborn as a mule. Okay? Something has to give. Something needs to change. Okay? Trust your intuition, trust your hidden gifts, trust the intuition that Spirit's giving you, that to send you ways to make this relationship better, ways for you to be happy in this relationship if that's what you want, if you're not ready to leave it. You just want it to be fair. Now, I might have something coming into my life that is some kind of court battle. Maybe they're in a relationship and they have to get divorced. Okay, maybe that's what you fight over. But you just want to be fair. You want to be treated fairly. If they're in a relationship with someone else, you want to be, have equal time with them. And maybe you don't. And maybe that's what a lot of this feeling is. So I just have this incredible sense of, I'm just exasperated. I love this man. He loves me. We fight all the time. I get mad. We push each other away. Then we get back together. And I'm tired of the drill. I'm tired of the routine. So something has to change. Either, this behavior of fighting has to change. You don't talk to me that way. Has to change. Okay, so this is interesting. She who avenges, revenge outcomes, and there's my justice again. There may be a third party involved, and you may be fighting over that person. Okay, there may be somebody that's interfering in this relationship, and not that you want revenge, but it's this feeling of either jealousy or it's not fair. Somebody's interfering all the time. So that has to be the energy that probably is removed with my death card. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. You have to decide how much more time you want to put into this relationship. That's it right there. You have to decide, is something going to give, or am I going to go round and round with this? And how much longer am I expected to live like this? So you have to start being a little bit more intuitive for yourself. You have to start really thinking about, what is my future? Yeah, you keep pushing him away. I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. So no matter how many times you push this person away, this person comes back, you pick up where you left off and you keep going. And it's this cycle of, what is going to change, and nothing ever changes. So until something changes, you will be in this cycle of hurt for a long time. So there it is. My ex is messing with my mind. So this third party is possibly an ex who really controls them. Maybe they have children together. Maybe they, blowing up their phones. Just, whatever is going on with that. One more, Spirit, please. But in the meantime, you're all I think about. So we have a lot going on in this relationship. I want you to decide what is important to you. How much time do you want to put into this relationship? And how much back and forth are you willing to do? That is the question that Spirit has for you today. So I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you picked Group B, which is the multicolored glass candy, this reading is for you. So we're asking Spirit today, should I give up on this connection? I've been in a relationship with this person, or we're going in and out of a relationship. And I don't know whether this relationship is over, whether I should move on, or whether I should stay and it's going to improve. So let's see what Spirit has for us. I have secrets. I have truth. I have resolution. And I have illusions. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us. We are using the Elemental Wisdoms Tarot for today's messages. Spirit, if you could please share with us feelings, please. We have the Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, and I have the Sun. I have the Four of Coins, the Chariot, I have Temperance, Nine of Wands, I have the Magician, I have the Four of Wands, Two of Swords, Six of Cups, and I have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So I have to tell you, my immediate feeling is that the truth has come out, is how it came into me. That there's something that happened in this relationship and the truth came out. And either we're forgiving and forgetting and we're trying to move on. That is my first response. That there were some secrets in this relationship that have come to the surface. Okay, maybe somebody was having an affair. Maybe somebody has been talking to somebody behind someone else's back. But everybody knows what has happened now. I feel like it's on the table. You know, we either cried about it, we admitted it, you know, and we decided that we still want to stay together through all of that. Okay, so some kind of hidden secret, some kind of secret life that had been going on. My Nine of Cups is she's very happy. Look at this mermaid. All of her cups are full. You know, she's swinging. So this person makes you very happy. You know, whatever happened in this relationship, you're really happy with this person. So you will and are willing to forgive and forget. Okay, because he does, or she brings a lot of joy into your life. And you feel like you have, you know, almost everything that you want with them. You are determined to, you know, keep this relationship going. Okay, you want to know if they feel the same way, but you want to stay in this person's life. You have the energy and the passion to keep this person in your life, and you're willing to fight for it, is how that came into me. So you may have been the bearer of the bad news. You may have been the one that was hurt, but you're still willing to fight for them. And then you're willing to start over. So I do have this new beginning feeling. You know, maybe we have a child together and I have a reason to start over. I have a reason that I need to forgive and forget because I have a lot at stake and that things can get better. You just wanted to know the truth, and the truth I do feel has come out. Now, if the truth hasn't come out yet, just know the truth is coming. If you have feelings that there are secrets going on, just know you will always know the truth. Okay? It's always in God's timing that the truth comes out. So you just want to know, you know, everything, is how it came into me. Just you'd rather know the truth than to be left in the dark. You may want to stay in this relationship because there's a sense of security. Okay, this person is either, you know, gives you financial security, or you have a home together, you have a life together, and brings you abundance. Here's the treasure chest down here, but it's a sense of security. You know, certainly if there may be children involved, and you just want to move forward. My chariot just wants to move forward, just very determined to, grab onto the reins and say, you know what, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to pick myself up and I'm going to keep going as hard as it is. And I know that I'm going to get to the destination that I want. You've gone through a lot of soul searching. My temperance, how this just came into me was, her just trying to find balance and peace. I love this sense that she's letting the butterflies go. That maybe you decided in your mind that you were going to let some of this pain go. Maybe you were really hurt. Okay. Maybe it wasn't a full blown, affair or cheating on you, but it was hurtful. Maybe they were talking to somebody else or you lost trust in another way. Whatever it was between you, it was upsetting and you needed to let it go. And I do feel like you've been working on that. I do feel like you have been working on trying to let those feelings heal. And I do feel like this relationship has come to some kind of understanding of a resolution, that in order for us to move forward and to stay in this relationship, this is what I need from you. This is what I need from this relationship from this point on. And I do feel like that was decided. This is you resting. I mean, it's coming into me as resting, that it was a long battle. It may have been very, very upsetting to you. Okay. There may have been overflowing emotions and nights of, lots of crying fights and, lots of energy pouring out of you. And this is you just kind of hesitating and waiting and kind of regrouping. And then it's a sense of I'm getting to work. I'm going to work on this relationship because I want it. My magician can do anything. Okay. I have the power. Nothing is going to take away my family or my relationship or come between us, is how it just came into me. I still see myself happy with this person. I'm either looking to have a long-term relationship with this person, be married to this person, a commitment. I feel like, with the new beginning, we can let some of these other things go and that I can move in the direction of being very happy. Maybe we had to go through what we went through to get to this state. Spirit doesn't want you to make it all go away. It's the sense of, we have to address it. These are going to be old, these are like roots now planted in your soul that, this hurt is there. And that's something that you're going to have to continue to work on, that trust and to repair that trust and to be able to face it, okay, and not live in a kind of daydream world of everything is perfect, because it's not perfect. Deep down inside, you're still guarding your heart. You might not trust this person right now. You may have some resentments and some angers that makes you wonder on any given day, should I even stay in this relationship? I'm so hurt. You do try to keep giving to this relationship. You're giving it your all. You're putting in the time. You're trying to be fair and understanding, and you are giving it your all. You just want to make sure that you receive that in return. They are sharing with me that it's the sense of this clock, but it's my wheel of fortune, and it's the sense of, over time things will change. things can get better, things can come back, that you feel lucky that you stayed together, lucky that nothing came between you. So right now I feel like there is some hurt. There's some past hurt from, somebody, one of you, maybe doing something, hurting the other, basically. Whether it was, deceitful or not, you lost trust. Once you lose trust, it's very, very difficult, but it's not impossible. A spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. I love how they're joining hands and they're kind of collecting their energy and they're calling on each other. So tap into your friendships. Tap into the people in your life who listen. Okay. And the singing part is more along the lines to me of, if you have to get it out of your system, get it out of your system. Say it out loud. Take control of your own narrative. You're not a puppet. Okay? You're in control. Okay? This is a sense of your knowledge, knowing the truth. Okay? When you know the truth, you're in control. Don't allow anybody to tell you what to think or to do, or that what you're thinking isn't true. Okay? Don't allow anybody to ever say to you, you don't know what you're talking about. Take back your own control. If you have those feelings, you have those feelings for a reason. Escape this. Come home to yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your feelings. Don't let anybody convince you what you're feeling and thinking. Okay? That's very important. Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. If somebody wasn't fair to you and they weren't treating you like a queen, okay, you deserve the best. You deserve, sugar cubes, right? Beautiful. So let's see what they're thinking and feeling. Let's see if they want to move on with this relationship. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. That may have been part of the secrets. Maybe somebody has a gambling problem or spending money on someone else without telling you. You feel very connected to this person to the point where you feel like you even might have been in a relationship with them in the past, that your soul remembers this person. So you're not ready to give up on this relationship. There are obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. That is that sense of my Two of Swords blocking my heart. So that's something that they want you to work on. Okay? If you have resentment, if you're bitter, you're jealous, those are all obstacles preventing you from feeling better and preventing you from moving on and having the type of love and relationship that you deserve. The Knight of Pentacles. So there's that financial feeling again. Maybe this person is important to you with your, you share a home together, or they help support you and your children. So staying in this relationship and making this relationship work has financial benefits to you, and because you love them also, but it would be a big risk for you to just walk away. You're tied to this person financially. There's my Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you would be juggling financially if this relationship changed. There would be some kind of materialistic change that may happen. We are a match made in heaven. You feel really strongly about this relationship. You want to stay in this relationship. I think you just lost trust. Not to say that you can't get it back. You are my true happiness. Yeah. You enjoy being with this person. See yourself with this person. You're not happy that there may have been lies. I see the rest of my life with you. So this person is, I don't think, I'm pretty sure you're staying in this relationship. What Spirit wants you to work on is working on your trust, working on letting go. If you did forgive and forget, truly forgive and forget. Don't hold them accountable, years from now. She who emerges, enlightenment, mindfulness, and rise up. Rise up and be the woman that you are. Okay? Rise up and just be strong. Be strong and know that love, you deserve love, that you deserve to be happy, is how I feel. Yeah, you feel like home to me. So whatever happened in this, it's just a sense of we've tried to run from our love, but our souls crave this magic. Whatever happened in this relationship, maybe somebody made a mistake. And we have come to a resolution. We did find the truth. Spirit doesn't want you to hide and pretend it didn't happen. They want you to acknowledge it. They want you to heal from it. Please be patient with me. I need more time. So that's you. That's you healing. That is you saying, yes, I'm forgiving you, and yes, we're moving forward, but we're not back to where we were. And that may take a long time because you're still unhappy with the way the things are right now. Okay? You're still hurt, and Spirit's trying to heal you. Spirit is saying, we can start over. Okay? We can start over. People make mistakes. People are human. A lot of stuff happens in relationships. So right now, it's this incredible sense of just heal yourself. Be kind to yourself. Kindness counts. Be kind to yourself. There you go, honey. Choose love over fear. Okay? Don't live in a state that this is going to continue. Don't live in a state that this is going to happen again. Okay? Try to focus on the love that you do have for each other. And if you really want to be with this person, try to, move on and heal from what has happened in this relationship. I want to thank Spirit for this message. If you picked group C, this orange candy, this message is for you. So today we're asking Spirit, should I stay? Should I give up on this connection is the question. Okay. We may be in a relationship that isn't going the way that I want it to go right now, but I'm not sure whether it's completely over, and I don't know whether it's going to get better or it's going to get worse. So should I give up on this connection? Is it time for me to move on, or should I take into consideration the relationship and where my new path is, what's happening? I have spiritual assistance. I have transformation. I have power. And I have self-care. Beautiful. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. This is the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. I have Justice. The Eight of Swords. Queen of Swords. I have the Ten of Cups. Seven of Swords. Nine of Wands. I have the Sun. I have Potential. I have the Ten of Pentacles. I have the Five of Swords. Ten of Swords. And I have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so spiritual assistance. I have to tell you, the energy is all about how empowered you are. That you are incredibly strong in this reading. That this is about transformation for you. And showing you that with or without this person, you are amazing. Spirit is coming into your life to help you with this. Okay, this may be a big turning point for you. This may be a change and fork in the road. And the only way that you're going to get through this fork in the road is with Spirit's help. So this is definitely one of those relationships and times in a relationship where you're going to need to tap into your higher power. You're going to have to ask for signs and for guidance. And they will come. It will come. My Justice. Just standing my ground. I have to tell you that you're standing up for yourself. You're so strong. Something has happened in this relationship where you're realizing your own feminine energy. And it's the sense of, I am just going to stand strong. You know, I know what's important to me. And if almost the sense of, if I don't get my way, I have to move on. Here's my Eight of Swords. I'm not going to let anything trap me, is how that came in. I'm not going to let anything hold me back. You know, I just can't let these weeds keep growing up and around me and suffocating me. So something is holding you back. Something is preventing you from feeling like you are the strong person that you want to be. And here you are as a Queen of Swords. So your mind is on, you know, I see myself as better than this. I see myself as bigger. Okay, maybe there's some areas of your life that you want to work on, your career or other things, and someone is maybe preventing you from doing those things, holding you back, knocking you down, anything like that. Because I just feel this incredible sense of, you know what, I have to do what I need to do, is how it keeps coming into me. They're bringing you into some kind of incredible transformation. Okay, that they have a bigger plan for you, with or without this person in your life. They are going to take care of you. They're sharing with me now, it's almost as if you know, this inner knowing. It's like deep down inside, you're like, you know what? I know. I just hate to make a change. I just don't want to make a change because change, is painful and hurtful. And they're trying to bring you everything that you want, all of your cups being filled, and it's almost this question of, you know, are your cups filled in this relationship? Is it everything that you want? Is it everything that you ever dreamed of? Well, the Seven of Swords. So part of me feels like, my Seven of Swords is not having trust for somebody. Now, whether they did something to not, maybe they did nothing. Maybe you just don't feel like you trust them. Maybe, there's something they did in the past and you're just waiting for them to do that again. It's this sense of something isn't right. You can't put your finger on it. Sometimes you can. It's not any one thing. Here's my Nine of Wands. I'm tired of going back and forth with my feelings. You can see she's just at the side of the road and she's just resting. She's just quieting her mind long enough to, I don't know, some time alone to think, to heal. Just incredibly powerful. This sense of, I have to do this. I have a bigger plan, a bigger mission. I have a bigger path. And I don't know if I see this person on this path with me. It's coming into me as I would be perfectly happy being alone right now. I can work on myself. I can work on my own ambitions, my own growth, my own journey. I have a new beginning. I can feel a new beginning. I'm not afraid of a new beginning either. It just came into me. So even though I'm sad, even though this relationship has been, in my life maybe for a period of time, is it helping me reach my potential? Or do I feel like I'm missing something? Something just isn't right. It's not enough. There's something that's just not enough. And I don't know what it is. And it's not that this person isn't nice or kind or, maybe we're not even fighting all the time. Maybe it's just not enough. I want it all. My 10 of Pentacles. I want abundance in all different areas of my life. I want, to be able to bring the abundance in. Maybe the person you're with, you're frustrated because, you work harder than they do, or they don't even work. And that's becoming a problem because this is all about materialistic abundance. And that's something that you need. That's something that you want right now. So you're either working towards your own career or bringing abundance in, or you want to be with somebody who thinks the same way you do. They want you to take care of yourself. They want you to treat yourself, first, right? Self-love, self-care. Put yourself first, they said. The Five of Swords. I just feel like, picking up my swords after the battle. Maybe I've been in this relationship for a while and it hasn't been going good for a long time. And I'm kind of feel like I'm gathering my thoughts now, and I'm gathering, what could be my future? What about me? And I'm trying to pick up the pieces, is how I feel. There's my Ten of Swords, which is letting something go, that something has come to an end. Again, it's this incredible sense of I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. It's not that I could say this happened and that's because it's over. But I've been juggling these feelings for a long time. Okay, maybe we've been juggling financially, or we're just going back and forth, this endless juggle of the same conversations about the same things, and nothing seems to improve. So there's a big part of me that's saying that this relationship is over because you have a new beginning. Every time there's an ending, there's a beginning. So as hard as it may be to possibly walk away from something, it means that God has a new door that's going to be opening for you, because the transformation in you, the power of my queen, this power oracle card, this abundance in my 10 of Pentacles is telling me that there's this new path, this new opportunity, this new energy coming into your life, and we're at a fork in the road. And there's my confidence. It comes with time and practice. So you may be just trying to gain some strength, some, what would be a good time to end this relationship. I don't want to hurt this person, or, they did nothing to hurt me. Just because somebody didn't hurt you physically or emotionally doesn't mean that it can't be over. Somebody doesn't have to hurt you to end a relationship. You may have changed. You may want to move on. This is my Tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. Take your time. It's coming into me like the Hanged Man also, like look at things from a different perspective. Look at it from, what's important to you. It's a sword. Make a change. She's going to cut her hair. She's going to transform her hairdo there. So make a change. There, sometimes we're so afraid of a change, and, some things just run its course. Relationships run its course. We're in relationships to learn lessons. We're in relationships to connect to that person for a period of time. And then when the lesson is complete, it's almost this natural feeling of I have to move on. Here's the Mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. So there's the self-care in the Mirror. Taking care of yourself, being connected to yourself. Let's see what some of our feelings are. My love shows you the way. This person loves you, and that's probably what's going on. This person loves you, and maybe you've fallen out of love. Maybe you're not as in love with them as you were, and now you feel badly because You know this person still loves you, and they're going to be devastated. Yeah, they want to be in a relationship with you. So you know that this person loves you. You know this person, um, you know, doesn't want to leave this relationship. They might not even be thinking that you want to leave this relationship. And that's why you feel bad, because you're saying to yourself, I'm going to devastate them. They're going to not know what hit them. They're not expecting this. But maybe you're not in love with them anymore. There's the sun again. There's my new beginnings. So I have two suns, the sense of new beginnings, starting over. And there's the Tower card. Something coming in, and a tower being struck by lightning. If you leave this relationship, somebody is going to get hurt. And you can't stay in a relationship because you're afraid that the other person is going to be hurt. You have to stay in a relationship because it's working for both of you. Stay open-minded about what the opportunities, the future, what God is putting in front of you. Okay, so we're at a fork in the road, and listen for the signs. You may not be ready to make the decision. Okay, and you're just thinking about it. You're just wondering, do I stay or should I go? And they're saying, keep an open mind, listen for the signs. We're going to guide you. Okay, so that when the day comes, you're going to either decide that, yes, you want to leave this relationship and you know that it's the best thing for you, or you decide that this is somebody that you want to stay with. Appreciate your own talents. That goes into this power feeling I had before. Okay, you have this incredible talent and power, and they're transforming you. And maybe you don't have the ability in this relationship to work on some of those things. Maybe you feel like you're being held back. But you're not completely happy, and you're wondering why. She who begins. Look at those butterflies again. Launch, actualize, and potential. There's my potential again. She who begins. You may be in for a new beginning. Okay, you may be ready to start a new journey. That's just for you. And that's okay. And this was part of your path, this relationship. This relationship was somebody that was put in your life for a period of time. And maybe you've outgrown them. But God has a different path for you. There's my 7 of Pentacles. They're planting seeds, planting new seeds. And the seeds are going to grow. It's going to bring you great abundance, either financial abundance or, something into your life that will fulfill you. There's my Devil. I need to let go of some energy that's holding me back. It's no longer serving me. Nine of Swords. Just this incredible sense of worry. You're worried about what they're going to think and feel, and you feel bad, and it's going to be, hard. It's really hard to get to that place where you want to walk away from a relationship. So ask Spirit for help. Ask for that spiritual guidance so that it becomes clear to you that if that's what your path is meant to be, that you don't hesitate on which path you're taking when you get to that fork. There's my Queen. No matter what, you're going to be able to take care of yourself. You're going to be able to bring in abundance and be able to support yourself, or your career will flourish. You're going to stand on your own. You're very strong. Okay, so if you have any fears about, what is my future? What is my, what would my finances be like? If they're connected, financially in any way. But they're saying you're a queen. You can stand on your own. You're very, very strong. So they want you to, believe in yourself, I guess is the way to say it. Trust your own power. Trust your own, take care of yourself so that you feel self-confident again. I need some space right now. You may need a break. Maybe you just need a break from this person. Maybe you need a separation to see how you feel when you're not with them. I despise my inability to show up and communicate my feelings. Okay. So you may have all these feelings going on behind the scenes and they don't know how you're feeling. And you just know you're not happy. And you feel bad about that. You've changed something inside of me and I don't know who I am anymore. So there's a part of you that's trying to find yourself, right? You're trying to tap into the power. You're trying to transform yourself. You may need time. You may want time alone to find out what's important to you. Where am I going from here? What is my, what is my future? What is my future? Thank you for always forgiving me. I don't know. Part of me feels like you've tried to walk away before and they've forgiven you and brought you back. So maybe you've tried to walk away before and it wasn't the right timing. Do you feel an ounce of pain and sadness? I do. Or is it easy for you? I need to know so I can let go. So it would be easier if this person also wasn't happy, right? Because then it would be easy to walk away. So I think that you are at a crossroads. I think that you are going to make a decision that you need to follow your own passion. You need to follow your own dreams. And for whatever reason, this person isn't enough for you. and you just think that there's more out there. There's my Queen of Pentacles again. So they're telling me that you're very secure. Okay? You can take care of yourself no matter what. No matter what, no matter which way you go. But in the meantime, what I want you to do is I want you to ask Spirit for guidance. I want you to tap into, please keep giving me signs. Should I, stay in this relationship, or when I am ready to leave this relationship? And you will know. They will tell you. So I want to thank Spirit for this message today. So I'd like to share with you the cards that I used in today's readings. So let's start with these cards. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. These are a new oracle deck. That's the back of the deck. And these are the soul connection cards. They're absolutely gorgeous oracle deck. This was the Intuitive Night Goddess, which is my group C. These are the Romantic Tarot cards. This is Divine Essentials Counterpart Connections, these little messages. These are soul cards, gorgeous. The metallic. These are soul cards. This is messages from your guides. This is Whispers of Romance. These are believe in your own magic. These are DF Confessions. What else did we use today? We used Serenity of Love. And I'll put all the names of the decks in the description below. Serenity of Love. A lot of these are from Etsy. These are charming oracle secret love messages. Soulmates in separation. Heart to heart messages. These are the White Witch Tarot. Gorgeous. White Witch Tarot. This is the LQ Oracle. These beautiful feminine messages. And I think that is everything that I used today in today's reading. So let me go over the decks. This was the Wizard of Oz, Oz Tarot. Oz Tarot, Group A. And then Group B were these gorgeous cards, which is the Elemental Wisdom deck. Absolutely gorgeous deck. Stunning. Absolutely gorgeous deck. So I hope that you all enjoyed this. I hope that you all enjoyed this reading today. And if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, hit the like button, leave a message for me in comments if you'd like to comment on any of the readings. And I want to thank everybody for joining me, and I want to thank Spirit for all of these readings today.